Welcome to our video on 8 open concept mistakes that make spaces feel cold. If you've ever walked into an open space and felt a chill, it might not just be the temperature. In this video, we'll explore common pitfalls that can prevent your home from feeling warm and inviting. From the importance of area rugs to the right lighting and personal touches, we'll guide you through mistakes to avoid and tips to create a cozy atmosphere in your open concept spaces. Let's dive in and transform your home into a warm and welcoming haven. 1. Ignoring the importance of area rugs. Without area rugs, open concept spaces often feel more like an echo chamber than a cozy home. Research from the American Society of Interior Designers highlights that layering rugs helps zone large rooms, making them feel warmer and more inviting. When hard flooring stretches from wall to wall, it reflects sound and lacks the tactile comfort people crave. Rugs absorb both sound and heat, helping to create defined zones and a sense of intimacy. A recent 2024 survey by Houzz found that 73% of homeowners who added rugs to open spaces noticed a significant improvement in comfort. Skipping rugs leaves rooms visually empty, with furniture appearing to float awkwardly. Even a simple, soft rug under a coffee table can instantly anchor a space and make it feel more like home. 2. Forgetting to layer lighting. Relying on only ceiling lights or recessed lighting gives open concept rooms a harsh, institutional feel. The Illuminating Engineering Society has shown in multiple studies that combining ambient, task, and accent lighting makes large spaces feel balanced and comfortable. A 2023 report from the National Association of Home Builders found that over 60% of homeowners regret not adding more varied lighting to open floor plans. Floor lamps, table lamps, and wall sconces soften shadows and highlight cozy corners, making the space visually warmer. When lighting isn't layered, every detail is exposed in stark relief, and the room lacks depth. Even a single well-placed lamp can transform a cold corner into a welcoming reading nook. 3. Choosing only cool or neutral colors. While gray, white, and other cool tones have dominated design trends, overdoing them in open concepts can make the whole space feel sterile. A 2024 color psychology study from the University of Texas confirmed that warm colors like ochre, terracotta, and soft greens are strongly associated with comfort and relaxation. When homeowners stick exclusively to cool palettes, rooms may look sleek but feel emotionally distant. The psychology of color shows that even small pops of warmth, like mustard cushions or a clay-colored vase, can soften a space. Designers now recommend balancing cool backgrounds with warm accents to avoid that waiting room vibe. A survey by Apartment Therapy in early 2025 found that 68% of respondents felt more at home in spaces with at least 2 warm accent colors. 4. Lack of personal touches and art. Many people worry about clutter and end up underdecorating open spaces, but the result is often an impersonal, vacant atmosphere. According to a 2024 study from the Journal of Environmental Psychology, personal art and meaningful objects dramatically increase feelings of warmth and belonging. Blank walls and empty shelves may look clean, but they lack the emotional resonance that family photos, favorite books, or quirky collectibles provide. In a recent Redfin survey, 58% of homebuyers said personal touches made homes feel more inviting during walkthroughs. Even a small gallery wall or a few travel souvenirs can tell a story and turn a cold expanse into a lived-in home. 5. Overemphasizing minimalism. Minimalism can be beautiful, but when taken to extremes in an open concept, it often leads to a space that feels empty and cold. The 2023 Interior Design Trends report by Zillow found that overly minimal spaces received 40% fewer positive reactions from potential buyers than those with more layered, lived-in looks. Skipping textiles, accessories, and varied textures makes everything feel flat and unapproachable. Humans naturally respond to variety. A velvet pillow or woven throw can add instant warmth. Designers now encourage a warm minimalism. Think less clutter, but more softness and texture. Without this, the room risks feeling more like a showroom than a sanctuary. 6. Poor furniture arrangement. pushing all the furniture against the walls might seem logical in a big space, but it actually makes open rooms feel less welcoming. The American Institute of Architects noted in a 2025 feature that grouping furniture into conversational zones increases feelings of intimacy and warmth. When chairs and sofas are too far apart, people feel disconnected, even when sharing the same room. Floating furniture and arranging pieces to face each other, not just the TV, encourages interaction and coziness. In a recent survey, 61% of homeowners said that rearranging furniture into smaller clusters made their open spaces feel more comfortable. Leaving too much empty space in the center creates a chilly, uninviting vibe. 7. Neglecting window treatment. Bare windows may let in light, but they also make open spaces feel exposed and cold, both visually and physically. A 2024 report by the Window Covering Manufacturers Association found that layered curtains or blinds can reduce perceived room temperature by up to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Sheer curtains or textured drapes add softness and absorb sound, cutting down on echoes. Privacy is another issue. Large, uncovered windows can make people feel vulnerable, especially at night. Even simple linen panels or patterned Roman shades can create a sense of enclosure and warmth. Without window treatments, open concepts risk feeling unfinished and stark. 8. Skipping greenery and natural materials. Open concepts that lack plants or natural materials often feel lifeless and cold. Multiple studies, including a 2023 review from the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, show that adding greenery improves mood and perceived warmth in living spaces. Plants break up visual monotony, soften hard lines, and introduce a sense of vitality. Wood, wicker, and stone accents also help counteract the impersonal feel of glass and metal. In a 2025 HomeAdvisor poll, 72% of respondents said adding plants made their open rooms feel instantly cozier. Ignoring nature in design is a missed opportunity to make any space feel welcoming and alive.